Hello. The continuing story of changing this old camper into this. Last week I talked about the demolition, the beginning of the story. When I started taking it apart, I found rot. And after continuing to take things apart, I ended up with a bare trailer and a roof suspended on braces. So I'd been working alone on this. I was 62 years old when I started this project. I got in over my head, but I kept on going. I didn't have the sense to stop. At this point, I had named her Hidden Rot, but now begins Build Back Better. I don't have a picture of the trailer work. I took a steel brush on my drill and cleaned the whole thing, all the rust off, then painted it to protect it. I made floor sections in my garage. They were a 2x4 framework with 2-inch insulation. And then on the bottom of that, I put a 1/2-inch sheet of plywood, tar paper, and aluminum sheet. These things were heavy. So I enlisted my youngest son, Sean, to help carry things, and we fastened those down real tight with carriage bolts. Lots and lots of carriage bolts. Once I had the plywood down, we covered it, and then came a bad storm warning. More braces. I checked it several times during the night. I would not have been surprised if I'd come out the next morning and it was just a pile of rubble. It survived. Sean helped me quite a bit, especially with the framing. You notice those ratty looking wheel covers? Well, I took them off, carried them into the garage, and refurbished them, banged them back into shape, repaired them. Doesn't that look better? After we had the floor sections laid in, I put a layer of 3/4-inch plywood on top to tie them together and to make it nice and solid. Here's Tim, another one of my sons. He came up and helped us frame the front. We used basic house construction techniques, except we mostly used 2x2s. They were larger than the original structure, and that caused some problems later. I got lots of advice from Sean, from Tim, from other people. I'd take pictures and put them up on our TV, and Mama and I would discuss them at length. Lots of YouTube videos. Here's Sean's dog, Athena. The back. Now, I'm an old woman, and I wanted a good, stable place to stand and open the door to go in, so my camper has a back porch. And it was way down close to Christmas when we buttoned her up, and this is in January of 2016. Yeah. Staged picture, Valentine's Day, 2016. It's come up close to a year since I'd bought her. Tune in next week for Redneck Nightmare. Thanks for watching.